Pikachu VMAX, the poster child of the Vivid Voltage expansion, hasn't really seen much play since it's been in the format. But that all changes today. With the release of Evolving Skies, we got two new cards that can maybe spark a return. Stormy Mountains and Flaaffy. Pikachu VMAX is going to hit for heavy damage, but has the downside of discarding all of its electric energy. Well, we can get that right back into play with our Flaaffy powering up future attacks. We also have that Stormy Mountains to increase our consistency in the early game, and I think Pikachu is poised to shock the world. Welcome back to the channel, Lil Flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW Kriwal, aka Flex Daddy Righteous, and today we have a Pikachu VMAX deck for you. This Pikachu VMAX deck was something that I was thinking about because of the release of Flaaffy. I was just thinking, what are some good attackers that could pair well with that card? Now, of course, we have Rayquaza VMAX, but that deck has largely been a flop with no content creators really giving it the time of day. Of course, that deck has a pretty bad Rapid Strike Urshifu matchup. So does Pikachu, but I thought this might be a fun little experiment to see just how far we could push the envelope with electric-based Flaaffy decks. So let's take a look at our Pikachu VMAX here. G-Max Volt Tackle. For 3 electric energy, does 120 damage, and says you may discard all energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 150 more damage. So you can hit for 270 damage by discarding all your energy. In past formats, that would have been a real problem because we didn't have the energy acceleration that we do now. Of course, with Evolving Skies, we get the Flaaffy with the Dynamotor, going to be able to put an electric energy from the discard pile onto one of our bench Pokemon. If we get multiple Flaaffy up, then we can swing with multiple Pikachu VMAX back-to-back turns. So, seems good to me. We also have the Boltund V with the Electrify attack. Search your deck for up to 2 electric energy and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. And we also have an attack here, Bolt Storm, that does 10 plus the amount of electric energy you have attached to all your Pokemon. That's 30 more damage for each electric energy. So Boltund can also be somewhat of a late game sweeper if we are able to amass enough energy on the board. The list is pretty self-explanatory. I wanted to include a number of Switch cards here, 3 Switch and 2 Air Balloon. I know there's a lot of Tool Jammer out, so I didn't want to rely solely on Air Balloon to switch out our Flaaffys and our Pikachus. Played a higher Switch count, and I think that's going to make itself very evident as to why in these next few games. So let's take a look at these few games from a recent stream that I had with Pikachu VMAX. But first, if you haven't already, please make sure to go down below and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. We're on the move to 5,000 subscribers, and it would make my day if you joined in that journey. So with that said, let's get into the electrifying gameplay. There you go. All right, would I like to go first? The answer is no. No way in the heck. No way in the heck would I like to go first. Ouch. It's fine. We also don't have Speed Lightning in here, which I'm like recognizing immediately would probably be pretty good. I just thought of it now. I'm like, oh yeah, that would be nice because like imagine that this was a speed and we could draw 2 extra cards. But then you can't get him back at the Flaaffy, which is the one downside. But like they also draw you cards. So I don't know. Hear me out. Drawing cards. Hear me out. Generally good in the Pokemon TCG. Okay. We do be getting energy though. We do be getting energy. Yo, what's up, losers? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hey, who's everybody rooting for this weekend in football? We asked that question in the Discord. We got an Eagles fan. We got what I presume to be a Giants fan. I myself am a Lions fan. So you can pour one out for me this weekend. The Hawkeyes, bro. The Cyhawk trophy, bro. On the line, dude. The Hawkeyes and Titans. I can think of no more eclectic mix of football teams than those two. Chargers. All right, let's go, Ziggy. Let's go. I think it's funny. It's like because we were like, post your GIF of your team. And then what if somebody posted a charger? Like, it's just like, what is a charger? Like chargers, I feel like used to be like really cool. Right. And then we all got cell phones and then we have chargers like for our cell phones. And it's like, that name kind of sucks. Like, ooh, yikes. Down in the West Texas town of El Paso. Na, 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 na. I mean, we've been kind of getting things out. We just haven't been drawing cards. That's our problem. Bro, Umi Force and Hawk just became best friends in the stream. I'm glad I could provide this service to you guys. You're welcome. You literally don't have to say it, but you're welcome. Yo, it was a great game last night, Blake. For sure, man. I watched it. I really thought the boys were gonna do it, man. They looked better than I thought. I mean, it's week 1, so everybody looks like crap, but especially without the extra preseason games, but I digress. Iron Truck says, congrats on your placing the full grip tourney. Thank you. Yes. Could have been first. In fact, it was second. I was a little sad about that, but Trey was a great opponent, so happy to have played him and couldn't have gone to a better person. This does not look good. I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna say it out loud. I think we lose. Let's go there. I don't know. I feel like, okay, so like Detroit sports, like pretty goated. Okay. All things considered, like we got the Lions, okay. Like you can leave it at that, but we also got the Wings, man, which are like arguably, the pinnacle of their sport. Like, I think overall we did okay. I'm just saying. Dak looked great for a guy wearing his heel on his calf. Yes, true. Dak looked pretty dang good, man. All right, so we'll go level ball. Give me a sheep. What do you think we're playing against? I hope it's like Dragon Ball and get some redemption. Would you hate me if I just kept the hand? Like, what if I just... Because we have boss, right? And we don't really have that many boss in our deck. So I'm just going to keep the hand here. We got the VMAX. We only have 2 VMAX. So, like, I'll just keep it. We get the Flaaffy. We can still research on the next turn, which is fine. But I just want to have the boss's orders to try to mess with the opponent if we need to. Because, like, if they're playing a VMAX deck that we don't think we can outpace with our Chunky Chew, then yeah, okay, so it is a Dragapult deck. So we'll see if they can get 2 Dragapult down. Because we could, depending on what we top deck, we could gust this up and knock it out. Oh no. That hurts. That hurts. The Wings are the only decent Detroit team. I'm sorry, the Detroit Pistons, ever heard of them? 6 straight years in the conference finals? Excuse me? Watch your mouth? Watch your mouth when you're speaking to royalty? Plus the MSU Spartans, the boys? Oh, we got destroyed, man. We got Path too. Hey. Okay. One. A 2 who? That is true. The Detroit team suck now. I don't know. The Wings were okay last year, right? And the Tigers are doing okay as well. Tigers are doing pretty well, all things considered. I've spent 9. Well, you know, it's weird. A name like Wolverine Doc, and you went to U of M. I am truly shocked. I am truly shocked. Andrew in the chat. Hello. Hey, how did round 1 of the Celio Stats tournament go? Who has my package? No, not Andrew, not Tricky Jim. I'm waiting for Andrew Andrew Kincaid, man. Jeez, bro. People thinking it's about them. No, I'm not waiting for. I don't have Andrew's package. I got Andrew's package. I don't have Andrew's package. I got Andrew's package. I'm currently grilling chicken. So did you go 0-2 then? And I know what that means. You're not playing. Oh, okay. You confirmed. You confirmed. Yes. Bro, they're such scams. Okay, so online, like imagine if you just played tabletop like for the rest of your like, you know, Pokemon days. Like imagine if all you were doing was playing tabletop. Like that would be crazy, right? Like you wouldn't have to deal with the client. You know, if you're just playing tabletop game, they Marnied us. Let's go. We're still gonna get housed, but we're at least gonna get housed a little more respectfully. Loser says, "Hey JW, you want to give away 15 Evolving Skies codes?" Heck yeah, man. That'd be awesome. Yeah, thank you, losers. That would be tight. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The tabletop production. To the moon. So they're gonna go 4-1. I don't know. Why do you go 1 there? I guess it's you can ping twice with the. Yeah, I'm not entirely. I guess it's really arbitrary. Maybe it's not arbitrary. Maybe it is. Because like, wouldn't you want to? It's not arbitrary because you. I might have like scoop up net or something. Maybe that was a bad play by my opponent. It's not arbitrary. Dynamator? Well, Gmax tackle? No. Because then we'll do it next turn, or we could hit him with the Boltund. But yes, the actual thought of sitting in front of the client for 6 to 8 more hours started to sink in. Oh. I think, listen, man, I've been thinking a lot about it, dude. I've been thinking a lot about it, bro. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll talk. But imagine tabletop content every day. Imagine like tabletop content would be insane. I've been thinking about it. I was like, okay, here's what we would do. We would get a high quality printer at full grip. So we would just print off all the proxies that we would need and we make them exactly perfect, right? So we wouldn't have to go out. We wouldn't have to outsource to you know, wherever, you know, Jackson Hugh or what's the USPS or whatever, UPS to get your printing stuff done. And we just have it all in house. And we have a big couch. We have like a big red couch. So then that's where we start the day. And we talk about what we're going to do for the day in front of the big red couch we're sitting on. It's kind of like Blue's Clues, except big red couch. And then we walk over to the tabletop and then we play our tabletop games for 8 hours. And then, you know, we cut up the YouTube videos and then we go home. proxies. Bro, you use... Listen. You use proxies, my dude. You literally use proxies, my guy. I know you use proxies. You literally have told me you use proxies. He's trying to get me. Fair enough. I'm never touching. Okay. That's what you texted me. I thought you were using proxies most recently. Okay. I'll take it back then. I mean, you do work at a card store, so I would imagine that just like playing with actual cards is probably not as hard for you as it is for other people. Boltund, you're gonna get rotunded. To the circular bin with ye. Stormy Montagna? Evolution Incense. We could win here, guys. We could win. It is possible. We are doing 270 damage next turn with the big chonk. Who would win? One missile dragon or one giant Pikachu? That's a great question. 100% Japanese completely. Okay, insane. That's so good. I love that. It is criminal for me. Yes. Okay. So when I texted you, I thought that was the exchange of the text. I was like, okay, where is he getting his proxies from? Because he can't have all the real cards. But okay, all right. Now it's making sense. This is okay. So here's my thing too. Is like, and we talked about this earlier in stream, but I find like sitting to a client and not talking with another human being, even if I was playing the client with somebody else, that's a like 10 times more enjoyable experience for me than sitting here alone and doing it. Okay. Like doing it alone is great because I get to interact with chat. Like you guys are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm not slamming my chat at all, but doing this or playing tabletop is like way better because, you know, you get to touch cards or, you know, you get to just talk like to somebody. You get to say words, you know? So yeah, it's I'm talking to myself and I have a bit of a hard time. I mean, I can do it. Don't get me wrong. I can do it. Girl, don't tempt me, but it does get hard at times. Touching cards. True. IRL events are never returning. I don't know if that's true. Thank you so much for the follow, Jake and Wolverine. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to follow the stream for notifications when I go live in the future. It's called We Get to Vibe Out. True. All right, so we got an Evo Incense from the opponent. Try to walk you guys through this endgame. Yo! Thank you so much, losers, for those codes. We'll get a little thing going on. Get a giveaway going on for those at the end of the stream. 50 to the Boltund. Okay. Does this matter? This doesn't matter, right? I'm not punished. I'm not owned. He says as he gets promptly owned. Sure. You hate to see it. What would you do? The tool jammer is so bad. It's so bad. I mean, we have to Marnie, right? Like, we have no choice. I guess we could Cheryl, but I don't want to give him another turn. We do get a switch. Okay. There is hope. There is hope. We do finally find a switch. No. We should have played Quick Ball as well, because we have our bosses at the bottom of the deck. So we should have played Quick Ball to get those out. Because they could like retreat here or something and like ping and like wait one more turn until they can get a boss. So that was a bit of a misplay. But what if we won? How crazy would that be? We just need a boss. Just one little boss. We have 2 in a 12 card deck. I should have just quick balled, man. Oh, maybe I did reset it. Oh, yeah, Orange Shrek. I think you're right, actually. Wait a second. Did I use the stadium after I Marnied? I may have. Okay. And you give me hope yet again. You give me hope yet again. Hope renewed. Like a rotated format. The 1 in 6 chance. You hate to see it. Oh my. They're both there, man. They're both there. Oh. We'll do this. We'll do this because we can't do anything else. And then there's our 2 boss. We'll go there. I'm just playing cards to play them, by the way, if that's not painfully obvious. I don't even know if I want to take a knockout. I'm actually not going to take a knockout because we have the win. There's no advancing of the game state on the next turn by taking a knockout, and I'm not going to bump Path of the Peak because they might have Crobat. Okay, so now I'm actually thinking about it. We're going to pass. We are going to see if they do have what they need. Maybe they were hoping that we would take a knockout there. Did they not have a switch? I mean, they have a scoop up net down. That's only 1, though. 1 net. Thank you so much, Soul TCG, for the follow. Appreciate it. I think they don't have it. I think we're about to squeak out a win with Pink. The boy's done it. The madman has done it again. All right. I mean, we have it all, right? Like, what could they do? What can they do? They have to hope that we don't have boss left, right? They just have to hope that we don't. A pass! They had boss, but no switch. Let's go. We've done it. That's game, baby. Pikachu VMAX. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That rocks. Thank you so much. Now, if you could do me 3 more favors, please make sure to go down below, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and click on that bell notification icon so you'll get notified of when I post in the future. We are on a climb to 5,000 subscribers. It'll help me out a lot if you subscribe to the channel. That's all I've got for you guys today. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck and also have fun.